You know who it is. The Jesus vs. Mero show. It's your boy, Jesus Nice, a.k.a. Young Chipotle. Pocket stay fat like Terrio. I see you keeping it 100. Stay raped, dog. One.
Yo, what up? All the way live from the 919. It's Fonte, Tigolo. Giving a shout out to my people at nappyafro.com.
Hey, what up? It's Killer Mike checking in at nappyafro.com. Make sure you keep it 100. One sound rap gang, bang, bang, bang. Run the jewels on food. And I'm gone. Yeah.
nappyafro.com.
You are now tuned in to the dopest podcast on the dopest website on the internet. This is the FROCAST presented by Nappy Afro. I am your host with the most, your boy King Germ, aka the People's Champ, aka the most electrifying motherfucking podcaster today, aka the next door neighbor of Danny Tanner, aka LeBron Flames, aka the King of the Lames, aka the illegitimate son of Carl Weathers, aka Germ Cena, aka Fat Sajak, aka the Brooks Bandit, aka Mr. Sensible Shoes, aka the Last Mohicans, aka Bill Goldberg in the bedroom, and a new aka that I stole, ASAP Stocky. I'm in the building, and I'm joined to the left by the lovely, the elegant, the luxurious Queen Germ. Say hello to the people.
Hey people, it's your girl Queen Germ, aka Miss Savannah, aka I'm ignorant and educated, aka the Queen of QVC, aka I hear no one, aka your grade is your motherfucking grade. I'm in the building.
Queen Germ, coming with, got the AKAs now, boy. I tell you, boy, I bet you was a good student in school, man, because I see the way you're taking this FROCAST serious now. You're doing your notes.
Yeah, I try to do a little something.
You got your notepad, you scribbling stuff in the middle of the night now, you bringing it up tight, man. Listen, man, hey, man. That's all right, man. I see you taking
I'm having fun with you, you know.
That's good, man. I mean, you say I don't
That's
spend no time with you.
Yeah,
I'm about to say.
Exactly.
He say I don't spend no time with you, so
I gotta try to find
away. Yeah, what other woman can say, yo, my husband's so sweet. He sit and talk with me for hours and broadcast it to the internet, like, to the world. Like, who else does that? That's romantic right there.
Yep, you're going to get all those points. You're going to get those points for that. Okay, let's do that.
Right, yeah. Like, ain't nobody else doing that. Niggas out here buying Lexuses and pocketbooks and shoes. And nah, man, I do a podcast with my wife. Let her know I really love her. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
We're going to roll with that.
How your week been, Queen Germ?
It's been pretty good. Today's only Monday. Although
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what day it is when we're recording. But yeah, it is Monday. It is a holiday. It's Memorial Day, and you know what I'm saying. Shout out to all the dead niggas that died on Memorial Day because that's what Memorial Day is about.
That's what it is. But yeah,
celebrating the dead that died in battle. Today at work, motherfucker gonna tell me
sacrifice.
Yeah, the ultimate sacrifice. Motherfucker gonna tell me Happy Memorial Day. I said I'm not dead.
Yeah, like who you?
And she looked at me all crazy. I'm like, that's what Memorial Day is about. You know. Now, I'm sorry to be all morbid, but that's what it is. But yeah, it is Memorial Day. It's raining like fuck down here in Florida, so fuck all y'all motherfucking cookouts today. If you had a cookout today, use a real one. But the way this rain was coming and going today, I just didn't. It wasn't optimal. Cookout weather because the rain wasn't coming down. It was coming left. It was coming right. It was coming up. It was coming everywhere. So hopefully everybody's staying dry down here. And if you live in like West Florida, the Panhandle, you might be catching a little more of the storm. Thank God we was on the east side. We didn't really catch nothing. But enough of me being a meteorologist.
Yeah. Pat Sajak.
Yeah, man. A lot has been going on. But before we get into that, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Christian Mingle, iTunes, Google Play, Angie's List, Grindr, Tinder, Black Planet, MySpace, Tagged, Black People Meet, Reddit, anywhere else. Just look for Nappy Afro. It's probably us, except for Snapchat. That's some weirdo in England. And I really wanted him to change his name, but he wouldn't come up off of it, so I wasn't about to pay him either. But that's another story for another day. So I got all the begging out the way. Yeah, Queen Germ, a lot has happened this week. A lot has happened. You want to start it off with what you want to start it off with?
We can go in order. Okay. Well, at least for this first one.
Okay. Well, let's get the music out the way. No, okay. We got a lot of music. We got a lot of music on. So let's go ahead and get the first one out the way. It's an Atlantic plastic surgeon. Her name is Dr. Butte.
Which is so ironic, but whatever.
Yeah, she's a plastic surgeon, and she recently came and she went viral for making videos of her dancing over her patients while they was laying on the table operating. She doing straight up dance routines, and
you got to cut it.
Yeah, doing all that stuff. Got backup dancers. You cutting on all kind of crazy stuff. But yeah, she got sued by a couple of ladies saying that she did some shoddy work, and now they got the investigative team on her, and like the board is all this stuff. But I just think it's kind of hilarious that you thought it was cool to make videos while you was operating. Like, don't you think that's a sensitive?
It's a sensitive thing, but then also I'm almost positive that you're not supposed to be able to film those types of things. Like,
I mean, for research purposes.
Yeah, I'm saying educational or research purposes. But if you are conducting a surgery, for one, some of the people's surgeries that, from what I read, say that it wasn't supposed to be. They weren't supposed to be put under. So it was like local anesthesia,
and then she's not
really licensed or something
to do anesthesia. And then they said one lady she
has brain damage now.
Yeah, they said one lady she did an operation on, and it was taking her too long, and she woke up in a hotel or something with a burger in her hand. Like they just dumped her off in some hotel room to do her aftercare. You know what I'm saying? Since it was her, it's real messed up, man.
I mean, it's sad because number one, she black and she's supposed to be a doctor or whatever. And you got these people, I mean, like this one group, these two ladies that were getting a tummy tuck, like they don't even have a belly button anymore. Like their stomachs look
belly
bald.
Button disappeared.
Like the stomach looks really weird, both of the ladies. And it's just sad because somebody coming to you and all you can think about is, I cut them costs. I did $20,000 worth of work, and she only paid $11,000.
Like you did me a favor.
You did me a favor. I would have paid you another $9,000 if I knew I was gonna be all right. This lady lost her fiance. Remember back when we was talking about last time about people getting caught up and they be engaged, and then now not trying to be facetious because you already know I don't like to blame the victim, but. Now, you went trying to get you a new body for your husband. This nigga ain't even marry you because you go on the table and you done messed up what you had. You gonna marry with what you had.
He was gonna marry you as is. He was gonna buy the car as is. You went and got the paint job and went out and messed up the darn.
That's trying to try to get you a new.
Took it to a shake tree mechanic, and look what happens, man. You should have took it to the darn factory
and got it.
Yeah,
got your warranty. You want to cut the cost. You want to use them extra $9,000 on the reception, and now ain't no reception. I mean, I feel sorry for you because the brain damage is really bad because the lady is never. Yeah, she don't seem like she's ever gonna recover. Like her son is trying to help take care of and all kind of stuff, and that's sad because she lost somebody who really wanted to be with her, and I'm sure the person didn't just leave her. Yeah. He probably still comes and visit her, but you didn't get married yet. So, I mean, it would have been worse because if you would have just got married and you had some kind of relapse from the surgery, then now this man is married to you, and then people really gonna look at him bad because he gonna have to leave you. Yep. Or cheat on you one, but
he can spin the narrative like, yo, I didn't want her to get this. I didn't want her to do this. She did this on her own.
And then, I mean, those type of things are the things that make me say, if I can't lose no weight regular, I ain't gonna worry about it because you taking a chance.
Yeah.
Every time.
Ain't safe.
It ain't. I mean,
ain't no. I hated that so many women going under the knife now for these cosmetic surgeries, and because you see a lot of botched jobs. Yeah. I mean, if you look like, I mean, hell, look on Instagram. You see some of the worst jobs, and the sad part about it is still niggas liking the pictures.
They do. I'm talking about loving them.
I mean, I saw this one, and I was just like, come on, man, I'm gonna show it to you now live on.
And I probably seen it, but I mean. Oh, okay. But just something she specially inboxed to you.
Oh, no. This is just somebody I saw on Instagram, and I was just like, that's ridiculous. Like, why would you walk around looking like that?
She a screensaver?
No. Look at this motherfucker here. Where the picture at? I mean, come on, man. Who? Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Now, look at that.
I mean, and then my thing is,
Persian baddie. Like, look at this. That is ridiculous.
Yeah, go ahead and y'all can find her. Yeah. But it looks really stupid because it's like her butt is big as a sofa, and then her legs are tiny like a chicken. That you already know that don't go on her body.
I'm trying to find a picture of her.
I mean, and then there's other ones who got their stuff. I mean, it's like from the front, you can see all this hip action. Then these legs are real small.
You can look at her face. Like, she didn't... Look at her face. Like,
she looks ridiculous.
Why do they do this to their face? Like,
because people think a lot of women think that this is what the men want, but they fail to realize that
men don't give a damn.
Niggas trying to smash.
That same girl we pick on that with the no hair that's ugly, somebody fucking the shit out of her.
Yeah, because she got 2 kids.
Because exactly, she got niggas do not care about that. Ladies, y'all are doing that to compete with yourselves and other women. Because guess what? Every girl can get it from niggas. Like that, if whatever you look like, there's a nigga out there that will take that. Exactly. Trust me.
Even if he only gonna see you at night.
If that's you just better take that. That better be like, you know what? Shit, girl. I mean, yeah, them nigga only come see me after 1 o'clock, but I'm getting some.
Exactly.
Like, I ain't sitting around here goddamn with the blue balls, you know what I'm saying? So just accept it. Yeah. Some niggas they roll, they know I gotta pay for it. So they just like, yo, I know I'm not gonna get no woman off my swag, so I know I can get it with my cash. Yeah. And that's the role they have accepted that in life. So, you know, that's how it is. But yeah, man. So yeah, that botch surgery, watch out for Dr. Butte. You know what I'm saying?
Funny. The heifer, somebody need to cut her ass up. Because I don't care what nobody says. It's like, okay, the ones that we saw, it was also 4 other pending ones that she didn't want to talk to the man on camera about. So my thing is, all these years you done been doing this, you ain't figured it out yet. That you either are no good or you really need to, just stop botching people up. Like, do you get fun? Is it fun for you to know that you are messing up these people's bodies? Because you can't tell me that you really think that when you sent them people home that they were better than they came in there. Because I can keep my fat rolls and not worry about them scars that you trying to put on somebody, and then you done got the lady, both of the ladies, I don't know, were they sisters? The 2 white ladies?
I don't know if they were sisters. They were just
white.
They
were together, but whatever.
White. They probably sisters. They both white. It's
it goes, okay. Yeah. So you corrected me on the last story, so I just want to make sure I'm accurate in my reporting. So, but nonetheless, the lady, she did a bad job, and somebody needed to hem her ass up because you couldn't send me home like that. And then you got somebody who was supposed to be getting married. Like, I'm really blown away. Like, okay, yeah, you mad about your stomach, but this lady, your whole life is over. I mean, she brain damaged, and she was trying to get married.
Watch out for the deals. That's all I can tell you, man.
Yeah.
Next up, man, y'all might want to stay away from Alexa. Who is Alexa?
Alexa, what day is it?
Today is Monday. Today is the day I kill you all.
Yeah, what is that? Who is that?
Well, Alexa is the little device that a lot of y'all people have in y'all homes. When y'all just too lazy to Google it your motherfucking selves, y'all say, hey, Alexa, play KOD by J. Cole. Oh, let me shut up for my Alexa come on. Psych, we don't have one. Well, anyway, this one couple, their private conversations was recorded by their Alexa, she said. Portland, Oregon family contacted Amazon to investigate after they say a private conversation in their home was recorded by Amazon's Alexa. The voice-controlled smart speaker and the recorded audio was sent to the phone of a random person in Seattle who was in the family's contact list. My husband and I would joke and say, I bet these devices are listening to what we're saying. And Danielle, who did not want Cairo TV to use her last name, we already know it. Alexa, we just asked them.
Exactly.
They say every room in her family home was wired with the Amazon devices to control her home's heat, lights, and security system. See, people.
They was doing too much anyway. They was super lazy.
You got so much tied into this. Why you think, like, why wouldn't you think it's going to record everything you're saying? Like, I'm glad I don't have one of these in my motherfucking house. The person was one of her husband's employees calling from Seattle. Wow.
Yeah.
I wonder
what if you was in there? You could have been in there. They could have been recording y'all having sex, making all
kinds
of noise and all kinds of things, sending it to somebody. I mean, like, why would you even have that much tied into an electronic device? Like, I can understand you say your TV. You talking about the temperature in your house. You talking about your television, your lights. All this here is wrapped up in a device. Yep. And you mad because thank God it didn't send nothing. You had no business. And the person, they thought the person was lying or didn't think they heard nothing. So they asked the person. The person was like, they were talking about flooring or something for the house. And then they was like, oh my goodness, they did hear me. But I'm like, you crazy. And then talking about some of the people, they called and told them that the thing was messed up or whatever. They ain't give them no refund.
Of course not.
And they talking about that's what they wanted. The people told them that it's not, it's a rare occurrence that this has happened or whatever. But chances are it's a glitch in whatever model that they have, and it's a whole lot of other people who got that same thing
That's not a glitch.
happening.
That's probably something that they had in there and it's been found out because, like they said, the engineers went through your logs and they saw exactly what you told us.
Yeah.
They saw exactly what you said happened, and we're sorry. And you know what I'm saying? So that lets them know they probably got everybody logs. You know, they already Google anything powered by Google, like whatever you searched in Google, it's saved under your little whatever. It's something. So anything you searched in Google, whether you was searching shit for the FROCAST and you looked up tiny midgets ass fucking, that shit is in your motherfucking Google search forever. Forever.
Even if I go and say I want to
forever. It's in Google's main little, like Google got all the power. Like everybody phone powered by Google, they got all the power. That's why it's not safe to have an Android. Well, I mean, besides it being a crappy phone and, you know.
Now you fucking up.
I'm just saying, I mean, Queen Germ, I don't understand why you won't come to the home team.
My lifestyle is not.
Why? You don't, I mean, but what you mean?
I like my phone. I don't need to be synchronizing with nothing else. I don't need all that going on. I like my phone.
Hide? Why you don't want to be with us? We're family,
have nothing
right?
To hide.
Everybody else got an Apple phone. Why you don't want an Apple phone?
Y'all wanted it. I didn't ask y'all to get them.
But it's time for you to come over.
Oh, I'm good.
So you can FaceTime us and stuff. You can't even FaceTime us. Like, come on now.
I don't need all that.
Don't you? When you want to FaceTime your husband sometime?
I see you every day, nigga. What am I FaceTime you for? I'll FaceTime you in the morning when I roll over and see your face. I FaceTime you at night. I don't know what we FaceTiming. What we FaceTiming?
I just thought you'd want more access. I don't know.
Okay, I got access. I got the FROCAST.
Okay. Interesting. Well, yeah, man. So get rid of your Alexas. Throw them out the window because they're not going to give you no refund. They just going to reprogram them. So get rid of your Alexa. Next up. Oh, man. Might as well get into it. Drake. Is he a cyberbully? And what I mean by that is Pusha T, his album came out Friday. It's called like, what is it called? Daytona. And, you know, 7 songs, critically received. Everybody loves it. Real hip hop. And it was his day. And then he had a little song on there named Infrared. He dissed Drake. You know, all of this on Nappy Afro if you want to, you know what I'm saying, keep up. But he had a song on the Infrared. He kind of dissed Drake in. He touched him up a little bit. And, you know, everybody was like, ooh, ah. So next thing you know, Drake drops a song called the Duffy Freestyle, or Duppy. I don't know how you want to say it, Duppy freestyle. And he basically eviscerated Kanye, Pusha T, and Quentin Miller called Shrapnel for not doing that. And it brought me to wonder, is Drake really a fucking cyber fucking bully? Because A, Drake knows he's popular as fuck. B, once Drake start raining on you, it's raining on you. And it's like, no matter what you do, Drake fans not going to let you win. So that's kind of like a bully. And I think Drake is a cyber bully, man. And now Pusha T about to find out. Now everybody say Pusha T did this to help his album out. He's not gonna respond to Drake. He just wants some, you know, some pub from beefing with Drake. And this is not the kind of pub you want because Drake and niggas like he put niggas on the shelf for a minute, man. You know what I'm saying? Meek Mill had to go to jail to reinvent himself. If Meek Mill never went to jail, we wouldn't be talking about Meek Mill no more. I'm gonna be real with you. Common, look at that nigga don't even want to rap no more. That nigga an actor now, man. So, yeah, man, I don't think y'all want it with Drake. Drake out there looking like Floyd Mayweather right now. 49-0, 50-0, money team, undefeated, undisputed, man. You don't want it with Drizzy right now. So, Pusha T, man, I know you're a great rapper. I know you've been rapping about drugs since 2001. It's 2018, you still rapping about drugs. And, I mean, you're a great rapper. You can rap about drugs well. But I think it's time to grow up a little bit, man. I mean, you 40 years old, bruh. And you still living on, man, stop it, man. Come on, bro. Like, let's be real, man. You about to be married, man. You can't be still rapping about the dope you sold more than 18 years ago. Like, nigga, you ain't did nothing exciting in your life since then? Nothing? But, you know, I'm here for the hip-hop. I'm picking a side. I'm here for the music. So if Pusha T come back with something that's scathing, that hits Drake, Aubrey in the ribs, I'm a champion it too. But right now, I gotta say, Drizzy is fucking raining on you. It's you standing in the box, you down 0-2 in the strike. It ain't no full count. It's 0-2. So what you gonna do, Pusha T? You either gonna stand there and get caught watching, or you gonna go out swinging, man. Better go out swinging, because everybody think that you a lyrical assassin and Drake don't want it. But I think Drake want the smoke.
You think so?
I think so. So yeah, man. Just answer my question. Is Drake a cyberbully? That'd probably be for YouTube. You know what I'm saying? You know.
Yeah, because I don't know who these people are.
You know who Drake is.
I know who Drake is.
You know who
Pusha T is.
Grinding the clips. Grinding.
Well, where he came from?
I mean, from Virginia. But
I'm saying, like, nigga. I'm talking about, like, when did he come back? What has he made recently?
I mean, that's the thing, you know. So he been around, like, but you know, he make. I don't know. He thinks he Andre 3000. He can make music when he want to, but you know, he got a fan base, and the fan base allow it. So you know.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
well, I didn't know. I
mean, he nice. I didn't heard of the Wrath the Cane.
Yeah, I mean, back then he was nice anyway, but I just was not understanding.
He dropped something like 14 or 15 or something. It ain't been that long.
Okay.
Might have been 16.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go with Drake is not a cyberbully. I don't think.
I think Drake is a cyberbully.
I don't think
he got an army, man. You should saw that day on Twitter.
But he ain't use it for that purpose.
Yes, it is. That's bullying. Like it's bullying. It's nice. Like Drake is a polite bully, bro. Like,
is that what it is?
Yes.
I mean, there's a lot of people in this world right now. People don't understand the difference between competition and, you know, doing things a certain type of way. It ain't got to be no bullying. Why would you go to that terminology?
Another thing. Cardi B album came out, right? Mm-hmm. Everybody, Cardi B. What does Drake do? Drops nice for what? A song championing women, like the kind of the opposite of Cardi B. And what happened? Stole that thunder. Cyberbully.
No, I wouldn't say. It's called marketing. It's called staying on top. It's called smart. That's what it's called. It's not called bullying of any kind.
Niggas talking bad about Drake. What'd he do? Go down to Miami, give out
money.
See, it was like you can't. That was hater proof. You can't say nothing bad about Drake. So like I said, he's a cyberbully. He a polite cyberbully, man.
So he's you really think so? I don't think that's the terminology that's fitting.
It's a polite cyberbully. That's what he is. That's a new word, new phrase.
Okay.
You can be a polite bully these days in 2018. You can't be a real
passive aggressive.
Yeah, well, it's not even passive aggressive. It's aggressive, but it's like these days, you know, it ain't like you can't be a '90s bully no more. Mm-hmm. Like a '90s bully these days, they'll throw that nigga in jail. They'll have him tarred and feathered. He'll be, they'll say he's sexually harassed. Like, yeah, you probably sexual harass somebody if you're a bully these days, like a '90s bully. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm not going with the bully.
Oh,
Team
man.
Drake.
More music news, man. Kendrick Lamar recently came into the news. He called a girl on stage to sing one of his songs. Good Kid, Mad City. It's off that album. It's called I forgot the name of the song. It might be Mad City, but yeah. Anyway, the hook is "Man down, where you from, my nigga?"
I told you every time.
Swear I got you.
Rules and Crips all got along. They probably got me down by the end of the song. Seem like the whole city go against me. Every time I'm in the street, I hear man down, where you from?
Wait.
Am I not cool enough for you? What's up, bro? Fuck you, bitch! Fuck you! Fuck you, bitch! What's up?
My boy Rohan kind of knew the rules a little bit.
Will's just really cool, bro. You have to work with
You gotta bleep one single word, though.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I do it?
Yeah, you did it.
I'm so sorry. Oh my god.
Should she stay up here, y'all?
No, please keep me up here. I got you. I'll try my hardest. I'm used to singing it like Ronan.
You sure?
I swear.
You got it?
I promise. That's sucking bitch right there.
That's it.
Sorry about
Rules and Crips all got along. They probably got me down by the end of the song. Seem like the whole city go against me. Every time I'm in the street, I hear
Where you from? Where you from? All city, woman. This is Mad City.
Let's go.
Rick, you gotta shut down memory lane. This is not.
It's over. Make some noise for Rohan one time. She almost said it.
Well, you Oh, you seen the video? Okay,
Yeah, I have.
So. And the girl rapped the shit along and said nigga. Kendrick like, whoa. He corrected her and was like, yo, like, she was like, what? Am I not cool enough for you? Am I not, then he was like, nah, it's that one word. And she's like, oh my God, I didn't say it. And then, he let her correct it. But my whole thing is, a lot of people are saying you can't be mad at her because he wrote the song and it said nigga in it. So she was just performing the song as you wrote it. And my response to that is true. That is true. But when I was a child, I knew all the cuss words. But I didn't say them in front of my grandma. You know why? I knew better.
Exactly.
I knew how to cuss. I mean, I could cuss with the best of them
I'm sure.
at a young age. So, but I didn't do that in front of my grandparents because I knew better. Just like this little young white girl. She should have known. Like, why did you think it was okay for you to say nigga? In front of a nigga. In front of a lot of niggas. Like, why did you think... Like, if you was in your car, ain't nothing I could do about it. If you in a concert and you just sitting there, it's really nothing I could do about it.
But when you get on stage...
to perform, you can't do that.
Mm-mm. I mean, my thing is... yeah, we want to say that we've come to the point where it's a word that we shouldn't use and all this other crap.
I'm not with that because
I'm not either.
Because people get on my nerves. Someone's like, why should we say it? Because can we have something? Yes, it's an ugly motherfucking word, but guess what? Them white people really care about this shit.
Exactly.
It's something they got everything else in the world, but for some reason they really care about this nigga word. So why should we just give in?
Give it to them. Yeah,
why should we give in and stop saying it? No, let's keep throwing it in their face like no.
This
nigga.
is the one motherfucking thing you can't have. You say nigga, we will fuck you up.
So it's just like, why can't we keep that? And black people don't give in. Keep nigga.
No, nobody should be saying it. It's no
Fuck
difference
that.
in the word.
Fuck
You
that.
say nigga, they say nigger. It's just. My biggest thing is. Crackers need to realize it's a line that they can't cross.
Exactly.
Shit, you don't do nothing else. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all let them beat your kids up and all these other things they do with the police and all this other carrying on. And you telling me that you say you really felt that comfortable that you got to be called on stage, that you was feeling yourself, that you needed to say nigga. Like, they would have had to tell me that I could say nigga. But, I probably still would have thought it was a setup. But I would have stood right there and paused in the spot where it said nigga and come on back in.
Yeah, like
she did after she was corrected.
Yeah, she did just like, why didn't you do that the first time?
Yeah, because she was feeling like that's what the people wanted. She was gonna give the people a show.
Hey, look, white people love thrills. Like they jump out of planes. They do that Parker shit where they just jump from building to building. They stand on the edge of building. Like white people lives are so boring. They have to do shit that almost kill them for fun. And that shit is weird to me. Like because
they don't know the struggle. Like black people fun is surviving.
Yes.
So when you done figured out how to go from you get paid at the end of the month, you don't get paid but once a month, and you got to figure out how to hell that check finna stretch for 30 to 31 days.
Don't let some bullshit happen.
Exactly. Don't fuck around and hurt your toe. Don't miss no days at work. Don't let your child tooth fall out.
You can't have nothing happen in that month.
Exactly. Like everything is planned to the teeth.
Yeah, you like, man.
Don't make too many trips across town. All types of stuff. But just,
you didn't budget. You like, man, I got $10 a day. You start out with $10 a day. Then you like, man, I got $5 a day. And then you like, ooh, boy.
I got 4 more days and I ain't got no more dollars.
Yeah. And that's real shit. Like,
so niggas don't need nothing to do. We just trying to live.
That's it. Like that's excitement of me. Like like I said, I get scared sometimes when it's just like anytime I see the police officer, I'm scared because I could be clean in my car with my kids in my car, seatbelt on. I just always get nervous, and that's a thrill to me, I guess. You know what I'm saying? That rush. But yeah. So what were we talking about? Oh yeah,
Crackers and the girl rapping the song on.
So
the
yeah,
stage.
man. Like I said, I'm not in the crowd saying that you shouldn't be saying it if you don't want them to say it in the music. Don't write it in the music. Then fuck that shit.
I do say now, if you in mixed company, don't be using the nigga word because that just make crackers feel comfortable.
Yeah,
but like
the young generation, they do that. Like
they do it.
Like I just like the little young kids at work. I be like, yo, bro. They be like, I'm like, y'all just be saying nigga, like, bro, like. Maybe it's just like you said. It's just the new.
For me, I just don't feel like it's comfortable because that's when they feel like they're your friends. That is like a welcome mat for some of them. So to me, I would try my best. I mean, like every now and then I don't slip, but it ain't like I intentionally just be wanting them to feel so welcome to say it. So no.
Yeah. So yeah. All right. Well, getting back to let me ask you a question. Now, Kim Kardashian is married to Kanye West, right?
Yeah, that's what they say.
And this guy named Ryan Fest, he he runs the Donda House, which is Kanye West. It's a little nonprofit in Chicago named after Kanye West's late mother, Dr. Donda West, and they in the community hard and everything like that. And so on Friday, after all the diss track, Ryan Fest, I guess he feel like since Kanye's out there buzzing, he felt like Kanye abandoned the foundation. So he went on Twitter. He put, "I'm asking Drake to help part of Chicago Kanye has abandoned. Please contact at Donda's house." He was like, "At Drake, when good music sends the money they owe you, will you please help us rebuild Kanye mother's house for the youth of Chicago? I spoke to Kanye about it. His response was, fuck the youth of Chicago." Wow. So, Kanye never said nothing. And then Kim Kardashian, she just pops out of nowhere to defend her man. She's all, "You haven't been right since you got kicked out of the studio in Hawaii wearing fake Yeezys, Ron Fest. You're over leveraging Kanye's name and asked Kanye to donate money to you, so start with your fake community politics and lies. Truth is, you haven't been able to sustain the foundation." Then she went on with, "I saw you at your studio a few weeks ago, so why didn't you bring this up then at Ron Fest? You were trying to get Kanye to listen to your subpar beats. You have the audacity to use Kanye's mom's name to try to shed a negative light on Kanye." And then she kept going on. "You didn't say this when Kanye paid you up front, then you disappeared during Pablo. Hashtag real friends." Then she said, "Fuck, I spelled leveraging wrong. Typing while pissed will do this to you." Oh my God, my thing went, where did it go? All right. She said, "You better believe I'll make it my mission to take Donda's house from you and let my children run it the way it should be run." And then, "Oh, lastly, your flight canceled to Wyoming. You thought you were really worthy to be on this album." And then she, went on to further throw Ryan Fest under the bus with, "Sorry to all my followers for flooding your timeline. I know you have no idea who Ryan Fest is." Okay. Now, Kim Kardashian, she jumped way out there for her man. She jumped way out there because, Ryan Fest, he, this is his response. You know what I'm saying? Just to keep both sides, keep it all fair. He's like, "Dear Kim Kardashian West, I don't care if no one on your timeline knows who I am. The people in my community and in my city do, and that's what truly matters to me. Your husband and I have been in correspondence for the last 2 months, which, as you stated, even you saw me in the studio recently. Kanye asked me if I would come help him with his album again. I wasn't seeking Kanye, he was seeking me. I spoke to your husband about peace and balance, as well as about the work that we have been doing in Chicago regarding Donda's house. He was more interested in his record. Understand that the mission of Donda's house has always been the value of collaboration, community, and empowering youth to pursue their creative goals and dreams. What part about that would make it worthy of you or anyone else destroying it? Speak to the 500 plus youth that we have worked with. Show up to the upcoming audition that we have scheduled for young people to perform at festivals this upcoming Friday. Foot the bill as we have done for youth to record a contract or contact more of your famous friends to actually come and sit down with the youth." King Germ can't read, y'all. "How can you criticize an organization that you've never physically been to, or that you're never even talked to the executive God dang! The executive director or any of the team? And lastly, I actually knew and was mentored by Dr. Donda West personally and have met with and spoke to hundreds of her students and mentees who not only support the work that we are doing in Chicago, but compel it. At this point, if you and Kanye want to dissolve the organization so that you can do the work, we welcome that, as we will continue from our home on the south side of Chicago to do what we can to support the community we worked 5 years to build in spite of you." And Kanye's like, okay, yada, 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 yada. Okay, so you hear what he said. Ron Fest fires back. Basically, Kim K jumped out there, knows nothing about what this man's doing, this foundation, whatever. Like, he's talking about affecting the community, and she talking about you showed up wearing fake Yeezys. Like, right then, I don't want to have nothing else to do with it. But as far as that situation, I don't want to go into that because we know she wrong. How far are you willing to go for your man, whether they right or wrong? Do you defend them whether they right or wrong?
It just depends. I mean,
it just depends.
Yeah, I mean, it depends. I mean, if it's something like, I mean, because some people do some messed up stuff. So, I mean, if you ain't out here doing something illegal or nothing like that, I mean, I'm gonna go to bat for you. Right. And then, but now sometimes you got to be careful with that too now, because if it's some family shit, oh, you can't mess with that. I'm gonna have to let you do what you do because I'll be here for you when you need to vent or whatever. But you know how that can go. That can go left real quick. So I don't get into them type of things. But if it was something somebody said, something about you, whatever, you a man, shit, you can handle your business. I ain't got to get into that, especially when you don't know the ins and outs about something. You jumping and they half cocked, you looking stupid, because then the man come and respond back to her. It's like you really don't have a clue as to what this is all about. Mm-hmm. So your comments are so off because this man talking about one thing, you talking about whether he got fake Yeezys on or not. If Yeezy was supposed to have anything to do with it, you could give me a pair of Yeezys, ain't it?
Yeah, I mean, everybody in the house, everybody in the little foundation should
get a pair of shoes.
That just be shipments of them should just be sitting there as soon as they come in here. Here you go.
All the kids should have some of them.
Yeah, like they should. All of us should have like the little ones that don't make it. Like bring them here, give them here to the little house. We can give them away. You know what I'm saying? But as far as defending, I would defend you in public, even if you're wrong. But I'm gonna let you know in private. I'm like, yo, listen, you was wrong as shit. But, you know, I'm going to have to, you know, I ride for you in public. Like, I ain't going to let you, I'm just not going to be, you know, I'm not going to let you be out there and be one of one. Nah, I'll be out there with you. We be wrong in public. But when we get in private, I'm going to tell you, like, look, bro, you know the only reason why I did that, because, well, you was dead wrong. But I ain't going to let nobody do you like that in public. But, you know, that's my whole thing.
Yeah.
I defend you in public, but I'm going to goddamn charge you in private. But as far as this situation, I wouldn't have went that far on Twitter talking no bullshit, especially when I ain't never been there in 5 years. I don't know nothing what's going on there. What you doing? Like, you don't defend your husband on that. Man.
She might have been drunk or something. I don't know.
Nah, she just, man, I don't think it was her personally. I think it was Kanye tweeting on her thing. Because that was too much. Like, if you look at her other tweets, like, they don't, the spelling ain't the same. Like, you know.
Word choice.
Yeah, word choice. That's what I meant to say. Like, you went from YOUs to just the letter U, like, and then, you know what I'm saying, just the way it was talking was going, like, it didn't even, that was Kanye doing that, but.
Well, he really lame if he talking about
Kanye's crazy, man. He's crazy, man. But
yeah, I go hard for you. You know I do. Yeah. If I got to fight somebody in the streets and all, but you know.
You don't got to do all that.
I'll cut up for you.
You don't need to do all that.
No, don't do that.
Too grown to be fighting.
We too old now?
Yeah, man. You never do it. Okay. I appreciate it, though. I appreciate the offer. Because, you know, man, you might get parked.
Know, I think you fine and all. So
you might get parked by one of these young girls out here.
Please. These hoes can't do nothing to me.
I don't want you out here, goddamn. You know, these little young girls out here, they watch fighting videos growing up.
Okay. And I know how to drive, too. I roll a bitch right on over.
Nah, man, you got to do all that. You know, I don't want you to get parked by nobody.
Yeah, like your work daughter.
No,
Moving along.
Yes, moving along because
that's
a running joke.
Yeah,
I get it. Yeah. Queen
learn to laugh.
Yes, sir. Okay, where we at? Oh,
talking about Juan.
Oh, all right, man. This is a funny story, man. This story right here. You know, I put it on here because you know I feel like this is gonna happen in my life, so I'm just preparing myself and Queen Germ for it.
Nah, bro.
But parents in New York take their 30-year-old son to court
because his sorry ass
refuses to move out.
I ain't gonna waste the paper. I'm gonna pick your shit up. I'm gonna get you a U-Haul truck, and I'm moving you somewhere. That if you want to be outside on a corner somewhere, if you go and find you at least a sign, you got to get up out of here.
Oh, man, look. So this couple in New York is seeking help from the law to get their 30-year-old son out of their house. Christina and Mark Rotundo said they've been trying to get their 30-year-old son, Michael, to leave their home for several months.
Got to be some white people.
In fact, they say they have given him several written notices to leave the property.
Now, I'm not going to waste the paper even telling you nothing. What you going to do? You mailing it to the damn house. Like, what the fuck for? I'm going to tell him to get up out this room. and get on.
Look, they gave him a note. They gave him a note on February 2nd, telling him to leave within 14 days. 2 weeks later, he received another note that said he was hereby evicted, and that he had until March the 15th. You know what I'm saying? March, they gave him another note. So they had seen no indication that you're preparing to leave.
And then they gave him another note that said, here's $1,100 to help you go get a place.
Yes.
So you trying to pay him to leave? No, he will get up out of there because he is sorry.
And look, so when he gets, so they went to court. He gets in court, and the judge, of course, was like, yo, the judge was on the parent's side from the gate, ruled that he got to get out the house. This motherfucker said he was his own lawyer. He said, I plan to file an appeal. Like, yo, what is that?
Because he a spoiled kid. Like, you 30 years old. It's time for you to go. It's time for you to go. I want to know who laying up having babies from somebody at their mama house.
Man, I think
y'all too grown for that. I mean, shit, you ain't had them when you was 15, 16 years old. Ain't no way in the world you gonna tell me you having babies and you sit up at your mama house.
Look at this. Oh, man, he might be my winner. 30-year-old. Okay, let's see. A 30-year-old man ordered by a judge to move out his parents' home in upstate New York has been offered a job and a starting bonus by a restaurant chain. Okay.
Child, please.
Villa Italian Kitchen apparently thinks Michael Rotunda would fit his recipe for success. The chain wrote in a Facebook post that it's tough out there, particularly for millennials, and offered the young man a store-level job and training at any one of his 250 locations worldwide.
But if he was black, I bet they wouldn't have offered him jack.
Look, the company also decided to offer him a signing bonus of $1,101
to get him out the mama
saying
house.
It would beat an offer of $1,100 from his parents. Man, you better take both of them and finesse their ass. This nigga been on Good Morning America. He accepted money was spending on other things. Oh my God!
He trifling.
He been living rent free at his parents' home.
He don't buy no groceries. He doesn't do anything. They say he don't pay on no utility bills or anything. He does not contribute to any of the household expenses, is what the paper said. The article.
Damn.
The nigga is trifling.
He ain't reached out to the restaurant yet.
Cause he don't want no job. That boy don't want no job. He can live off his parents. He ain't trying to do nothing.
And the closest one to him is 30 miles away, so he ain't taking that job. That's too far from his mama house. Nope, not gonna happen. So yeah, hey, Michael Rotunda, man. God damn, man. So, question: how long can the kids stay in your house?
Till they get out of college.
Till they get out of college. Okay. What if they stay in college for like?
They not.
Forever.
They not.
What if they just be like, you know what? I want to keep going to school.
Mm-hmm. They're not. They're not gonna be no lifelong student. That is not what we doing. Career student, we not doing none of that action. But yeah, no. They can't. I mean,
if you keep going to school, you never have to pay back your school loans. If you think about it.
Yeah, but no.
If you just stay in school, like you never have to pay back school loans because you're still in school.
Yeah, but that's not gonna work. They have a cap.
What cap on what?
They have a cap on the amount of money you're gonna get. So you're gonna eventually run out. Once you max out of student loan money, then you got to start paying it back because you're not gonna be in school because you can't. I mean, unless you can afford to pay for your schooling,
Mm-hmm.
but otherwise, no.
You can just like go to community college forever.
But you have to keep paying them.
Yeah, but that's just a little bit of money.
Ain't nobody thinking about that. What I'm saying is, that after they get out of college, they got to go. They got to go.
Is it an age limit?
Yeah, I mean, they should be going by 25.
25? Okay.
Yeah. You probably say the little one can stay longer.
Yeah, I think Bougie,
just because she a girl, but
yeah, she can stay forever.
No, and she can't because I got to have some time. Let's see, you say forever because she a girl. Then the other one, he can't stay past 18.
College? No, he got college. I give him like 6 months after he graduated college. 6 months.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, and then he gotta fly the coop. It's time for you to go.
Yeah, because y'all.
He wouldn't want to be in my house anyway. After being in college, being away, coming back, he'd be like, man, Dad, with that bullshit. Like,
yeah, you with it now.
I mean, I gotta be like, why? I ain't supposed to be easy peasy on these niggas.
You ain't got to be easy peasy, but you rude and nasty sometimes.
The world is rude and nasty.
Is it?
I tell you, if my kids hear some foul shit from a nigga that love them, can't no other nigga in this, nothing can hurt them because they like, you know what? My daddy didn't say some goddamn crazy shit to me, and he loved me to death. So fuck you, nigga. You
think that's how that's gonna process?
That's how it's gonna process.
They might think that you don't love them because you say all kind of crazy things.
Nah, but see, I always come back and and show them love. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's what you do?
Yes. Like, I don't sit there and just beat them down, and walk off. No, man, I beat you down. Let's go get some ice cream. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay,
and I
that's
tell
what
you,
you do.
and I explain to you why I'm always beating you down. You know what I'm saying? Let you know. And so they understand, man.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, this how you have to deal with these young kids these days, because these kids these days are fragile.
Yeah, like I said, this is a world of punks now.
Yeah.
I don't know
It's
what's
like,
wrong with these
you got to
kids.
kind of sculpt them. You can't just,
They
like,
soft as fuck.
you could say whatever you wanted to us when we were little.
And you had to get it together.
You get hit with shit. Like, you can't even hit these motherfuckers no more. You know
I'm
what
talking
saying?
about I wore some ass.
Nigga, I'm talking about my mama should be locked up right now. Nigga, I don't know if
do
statute of limitation on ass whoopings is.
Don't do it.
But if I say something right now, goddamn Child Protective Service will be her dope for shit she did in 19 blankety blank. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, don't
man,
tell them.
Ooh, now I don't want to tell my real age.
Mm-mm.
You know, because I was born in 92.
If that's what you saying to the people.
Mm-hmm.
Don't trade places the way I've been.
Yeah, exactly. Whatever that means. But yeah, so, but me, like I said, son gets 6 months after graduation, and daughter, she can stay forever.
And she can't stay forever if you still with me.
Why not?
Nigga, one of us got to go somewhere. If she here, I'm someplace else.
What you mean? What, she ain't gonna be bothering us?
Okay. That's what you say. I love my children, but no, neither one of them can stay here forever. I'm gonna tell you that now. So either you and your churn get in the spot, but ain't no living forever. We got the same rules. She got 6 months after graduation. He got 6 months after graduation. Ain't nobody staying up in here forever. No. So the man, the 30-year-old bum, you can't. It's time for you to go. Your mama and them need to pack your stuff up. And then shoot, if you don't want to get up out of here, we gonna move. Shoot, I'll be done sell this doggone house. Get up out of here.
I'll just move somewhere. Like, nigga, you can't come. I'm like, you can stay here. You can stay here. I'm moving.
And then when the people come in foreclosure, I bet the bank will come and get your rump up out of there.
That bitch would be squatting in that motherfucker.
Exactly.
They cut the internet off though. He probably lose it.
That's sad though. Like, how sorry can you be? And then the mama them. They doing everything they can to help you. They gonna put you up in someplace, but I guess he figured ain't no need for me to go nowhere else. I know I can't keep paying them people their bill money.
Oh, I heard a funny joke today. My nigga B-Dot was like, a bill collector called his ass and was like, "Sir, your account is 1 year past due." He said, "Oh, well, tell that motherfucker happy birthday then." Click.
So dumb.
That shit made my day, bro. I was like, man,
I bet it did.
I said, I wish I had a past due bill over here so I could tell the motherfucker that. But like, woo, I tell that motherfucker happy birthday. But yeah, man.
Bill collectors.
Yes. Let's see. Moving along, man. So we talked about Mike. Dang. Moving on along, man. Damn, we got it through. My Keep It 100 this week, man.
100.
My Keep It 100, man. So we just got news this week that Deborah Lee is stepping down to BET. Clap, nigga, clap.
Clap, nigga, clap.
All right. Deborah Lee, if you know, she took over BET after Bob Johnson stepped down. And the program at BET has been, trash is not the appropriate word, but it's been bullshit. BET used to be one of the best channels for black people. Yeah, we had our videos, but we didn't have videos all day. We had the actual news station. We had other shit that used to come on. HBCU sports. Like, I mean, why is it BET? Why don't they have the contract with the HBCU showing all their fucking games? Like, why? Like, who else showing the HBCU schools? Why BET won't take some of that money they got, put it into the sports, and show us HBCU sports? We have a lot of alumni that would fuck with your fucking goddamn network if you would just do that shit. Just think about it. Get into the sports. They all the schools close together, so you ain't got to really do too much. Like, damn. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can move, get some affiliates around. Y'all got the money, BET, man. Instead of showing fucking Baby Boy, Set It Off. What else come on motherfucking BET? Like, every motherfucking Holiday Heart. Goddamn.
You be keeping up, eh?
I'm just guessing here, but I'm pretty sure it's just damn near accurate. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all y'all motherfucking show all that damn day long, man. So, y'all can do that shit. Let's do that shit. So, Deborah Lee stepping down is great. I hope we get somebody that's forward thinking. Take it back to the days of Teen Summit. I know they don't make videos no more, so it's no need to make videos. I mean, we can have our little bullshit ass shows like little fucking reality shows. I mean that's fine, but balance it out, man. Get a news station. Do shit like it used to be on BET. Make BET great again. You know what I'm saying? That should be the slogan. Hashtag make BET great again.
Really?
I'm saying, did you watch BET growing up?
I did.
All right, then wasn't it a great station? They had Teen Summit with Lisa Johnson Smith. Woo!
I know it was somebody you must have thought was
man,
cute.
but
you
it was
know her whole name.
I mean, you watch the show every Saturday, you remember her name.
If you say so.
Yeah. And then she, I wonder what she's doing now.
I don't.
She was married to a basketball player. Man, I'm just saying, man. She an old ass woman now. Like,
just as old as you are.
No, she hadn't. If she was in her 20s when I was a teen, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, she's 5 years older than you.
No. She's way older.
Okay, I mean, I'm going to let you tell your story because you're only 20, so I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
You must have was watching reruns.
My big brother used to watch that shit.
Oh, okay.
He used to tell me about all this. I don't know if you know the story about King John. King John was born in 92.
I don't know the story about
King
Young
nigga. He's a team young nigga, but he got the heart of an old nigga. Okay?
And you've been married to me for how long?
I've been married for almost 14 years, almost 15 years, yeah.
So when did we get married?
15 years ago, duh, we've been married for 15 years.
I'm talking about when did we get married as far as your age?
I mean, I got married young, man. It was something we arranged with the states, man. We, you slid off, I found me a little cougar, you know what I mean? It is what it is.
I'm a cougar now.
Yeah, if I was born in 92.
Interesting.
And what year you was born in? Don't tell the people. Yeah, you don't ask someone my age, so that's what I'm saying.
I mean, you can ask me, but since we lying here, I'm just going.
What year did you graduate? How about that? Don't tell them. No, don't need to tell them.
No. People can count. I think your audience is real smart now.
We didn't ask you what year you graduated. See, I didn't say what you graduated. See, that's the thing. You could have been like, oh, 2010. Niggas been like, oh, Queen Germany number 22. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
whatever.
Yeah, I can't even fool with you. The lies, I got to stick with the truth. My memory bad.
Oh, man. Anyway, so that was my Keep It 100, man. Make BET great again. Winners this week. Queen Germ, do you have any winners?
Winner.
Yeah, I actually have a winner.
Whoa, shit. Hey,
Came all the way out of left field.
I'm fucking blown away, man. Who the fuck is my co-host here, bro? This is fucking awesome. Go ahead, man.
I gotta say, after last night, that my winner has gotta be LeBron James. 8 straight appearances to the NBA Finals. And then icing on the top of the cake, his wife named Savannah, my favorite city. So, LeBron James is my winner.
Oh, man. Fucking stole my winner, man. My winner, man. Yes, I left it blank just in case they ain't win last night. I was nervous, man, but he was still going to be my winner. But
winner.
LeBron's my winner for, listen, the man is the motherfucking GOAT, bro.
Got to respect.
Listen, bro. Listen, man. I don't give a fuck. All y'all Jordan lovers, man. Just put your bias to the side. Look what that man doing, bro. Jordan never took a team of bums to the finals, man. Never. Jordan bums, you got beat by all the other teams. When Jordan got a great coach and a nice supporting cast and everybody knew their role, he won and he was amazing. But before that, when Doug Collins was the coach, Jordan didn't want to win shit. Let's be real. Doug Collins couldn't get it done. So, but LeBron James took a team of niggas that, like I said, man, listen, he had to do everything. Man played 48 minutes last night. Just a gutsy performance, as the old people say, a gutsy performance. The team, the team stepped up. Boston shot horrible. LeBron did get dunked on by Jason Tatum. That will be remembered, one of Jason Tatum's top plays. I know that was everything. He was a little kid, because a little picture of him with LeBron when he was a kid, and then now he dunking playing against LeBron. Like, that's got to be a great feeling. Great moment for Jason Tatum. Yeah. He is a Duke Blue Devil, so the nigga is, we knew he was raw. You know what I mean? That's nothing. So, LeBron James, my winner. 8 straight finals. The GOAT. You know what I'm saying? LeBron, the greatest player ever, man. Michael Jordan, and it's not bad, okay? I always say it's not bad, Michael Jordan being number 2, but LeBron number 1. If you hating on LeBron, something wrong with you, man. The man he ain't got no scandals outside basketball. You know what I'm saying? He married his high school sweetheart. You know what I mean? Like, the man is in, he done earmarked $41 million for scholarships. He's sending over 100 niggas to college. Then already paid for college for, like, oh, come on, man. Stop it, man. Like, can't hate on that nigga.
No, you got to love
You can't hate on LeBron, man. Like, I mean, come on, man. He ain't. I mean, stop it, man. The worst thing he done was made a decision on TV, bro. Like, stop it, man. You can't hate on this man. He's the GOAT, man. We ain't had no scandals about gambling with him, running up deep debts. I mean, even though you can pay him, you know, we ain't had none of this, none of the girlfriends in every city and all the bullshit going on with all that. We ain't have all that, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, and then LeBron married to a black woman. You know what I'm saying?
Amen.
You know what I'm saying? He married to a black woman, man. Jordan married to a white woman, man. He left a black woman for a white woman. I'm just like, come on, man. Like, bro. Like, I'm sorry, bro. Sorry, man. I could go on about that. That hurt my heart, man. Jordan, like I said, bro. So for me to say this, man, putting LeBron over Jordan, it means more than any of these other niggas saying it, bro. Just so y'all know this, bro. Just so y'all know this.
Yeah, since you really do like Jordan.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Really, really do, man. I mean, it ain't no bullshit. And my losers, who's your loser, Queen Germ?
Loser.
Well, this lady, I tried to let it go. Your homegirl, Rachel Dolezal.
Okay.
Now this heifer, back in the news again.
Calm down now, Rachel. That's my peoples. That's my peoples.
She your people?
My peoples. Now calm down.
She might just be your people.
Tread lightly.
Because this hag, now you may remember her name.
Her name is Nkechi now. Get Nkechi name right.
Her mama named her, as they said. Her mama called her
Rachel. She would like to be known a black girl named Nkechi, but go ahead.
Her mama called her Rachel. I'm going to call her Rachel. Therefore, this hag, you may remember her name as the one who was the NAACP chapter leader. And she lied saying that she was African American. Her parents came out after they did some documentary or something about her and told everybody that she is not black at all, no type of way. Now, what she's in the news for currently, now this is where I say she may just be black. I don't know how her parents, how she got this type of influence, but now she got a felony charge for theft, dealing with welfare fraud.
Oh,
now
welfare fraud.
This heifer.
Hey,
you have received.
That's cuz right there.
I said, these
that cuz right there. That cuz right there. Go ahead.
So she has received nearly $9,000 in food and child care assistance. Now, she earning her stripes if she really want to be a nigga. Because when you run around here stealing from the government, and then your means of stealing is from welfare. I'm trying to figure out how much damn food do you need that you getting this much food, and who the hell churn you claiming for this child care assistance program?
Look. Man, look, her black side unemployed, so she
apparently
Nkechi is unemployed, and that's the one that's getting all the benefits. They caught up with her when she went on TV and said she changed her name. They was like, hold up,
she crazy. Because now the people that investigated her, they want to know where she was getting this income from. She was saying that she was only getting $300. She was living. Now, who the hell living off of $300 a month? I don't give a damn where you live at.
Where you living at for
$300 a month? You must be like Michael. Michael, you can live off of $300 a month when you living at your mama's house. But if you got to pay any bills, you can't live for $300 a month.
You living outside for $300.
Catching them elements, because it's no way in the world you live for $300 a month.
Shit.
But she was claiming her only source of income was $300 a month in the form of gifts from her friends. Like she was panhandling or something. I don't know what the hell is happening.
Patreon. She was Patreon. Cash App. She was putting Cash App on her Instagram. Cash App.
Shit. That's gonna be cute. Let a homeless person have on their sign their Cash App
nigga, and that homeless person would not get nothing.
Cash App them $5.
Hey, bro, if a homeless person have a Cash App,
I'm loving it. I will send them $1.
Yo,
what's your Cash App?
Hey, that good. Oh,
I will send you $1.
Oh shit, boy, I didn't think about that.
That would be too cute though. But now this heifer, the people after doing some digging, between the time of August of 2015 to September 2017, so just about 2 years, they found out that she had nearly $84,000 deposited in her account, and she did not report this money. So the thing is, they had to do verification, certification, whatever, every so often, she was not reporting this income.
Okay.
So, of course, when the people go back and find out that you done got $84,000 in the course of 2 years, you were saying that you wasn't getting but $300 on these papers. These documents obviously are fraudulent because if you say 300 times 12 months, clearly that's not no
that's $3,000.
Exactly. So you run around here lying. So now you done got some felony charges behind stealing the money from the government in the form of food stamps, food assistance, child care assistance to the sum of $84,000. So you are my loser because you trifling as hell, and there are people in this world who actually need assistance. Now they got to damn near do everything but give a damn urine sample to get their child some food and stuff, and you over here done got $84,000 worth of the government money. So they need to lock her trifling ass up.
Hey, Jesus Christ, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, so Rachel, that's cuz that's some black shit. That's some black shit. That's some black shit. So shout out to Rachel, aka Nkechi,
AKA a whole lot of other things. Her AKA as long as yours.
Look,
because I want to know how many damn accounts or files did she have to get that much money. You done been racking up because ain't nobody got no $84,000 worth of nothing from the government. If you was on food stamps and child support and all that type of stuff, $84,000 in 2 years, she had to have multiple accounts.
I mean, she was just people like donations online. People see her struggle, man. People love Rachel online, man.
But I'm trying to figure out, okay, well, I guess. Because you're right. Because she actually got the $84,000 from the people that she didn't report. That's how the people are saying it is fraudulent in the $9,000 that she got. Or nearly $9,000 that she got from the government. So let me correct that. She didn't get $84,000 from the government. She got $9,000 from the government, but she had an unreported income of $84,000. So yeah, but yeah, she's my loser because that's just trifling. I mean, and then going back to the fact that you lied to be black. Now, how boring and crazy is your life that you got to lie to be black? Black people don't want to be black.
Shit.
Some of them don't.
Yeah.
So I don't even understand why you lying to be black, but whatever. So yeah, that's my loser. Who's your loser?
My loser.
Loser.
Wow. Now, my loser is
hometown hero.
I was my buddy of mine hit me up, say, hey man, one of my coworkers got busted, man. Check out this story. And I was like, what? One of your coworkers got busted? Let me read this story. So the story was, Tallahassee Police Department says a man has been arrested on sexual battery charges after allegedly posing as a female and drugging the victim. On May 24th, TBD was notified of a sexual battery. Believing the suspect was a female, the victim went to the suspect's residence. While at the residence, the suspect served the victim several alcoholic beverages, which the victim later believed to contain narcotics, and sexually battered the victim. During the investigation, the suspect was identified as 23-year-old Derek Deshaun Baker. TBD's SVU obtained a search warrant for Baker's residence and recovered items from the sexual battery and several reported burglaries. Baker was subsequently, did I say that right?
Yes, and
okay.
You slow it down.
Charged with 2 counts of sexual battery. Police say additional charges are pending. TBD is still investigating other instances of Baker's involvement in reported sexual batteries, as well as reports of burglaries where a male dressed as a female burglarized homes and battered male victims. Jesus Christ. Investigators say Baker is also known to dress as a female and approach intoxicated males seeking sexual activity. Police released a photo of Baker dressed as a female in the event that other victims that wish to come forward are not able to recognize him dressed as a male. So they put 2 pictures of him, his mug shot into the picture of him off his Facebook. They went on his Facebook and got a picture. Oh man, so let's look at the picture of this guy.
He looked like a nigga to me.
Now,
if you took him home, you had to drink all the liquor in the bar.
Look at them hands, bruh.
Yeah, look at them arms. Them arms, that face, look all that is screaming.
Kneecap. Look at that kneecap. Ain't no woman masculine. Got a kneecap that sharp, bruh.
Masculine shit. Them arms. Look at the arms, the shoulder.
Bruh.
All that. Screaming man.
Come on.
What has happened? I'm going to tell you what happened. Let me break it down for you. What had happened was somebody upset because now you don't want nobody to know that you done been with this man. Because clearly, if you saw this person drunk or sober, you knew what you was getting into. Somebody done seen you leave that house. Somebody done seen you get out that car. Something done happened that you done got exposed. Now you want to go to the police and try to act like the nigga done drug you to get you to the house. No, nigga. You went and you done got hemmed up. Now you trying to get you a cover story. You just exposed at this point. That's all it is. Because you can't tell me that this thing here look anything like a lady to the point for you to say, I'm going home with a lady. Now, you going home with somebody who happens to wear women's clothes, but you knew good and well it wasn't no woman.
Oh, you had to know.
Yeah, you had to know. Like, you could have been drunk and everything else. You knew that this was not no woman.
Look how big them hands is, bro. Them some
the
like,
face and everything about it. The person, the man looked like a lady.
Big old feet.
Don't look like a lady.
Bruh, no way, no how did you think that was a woman, bro? Like, come on.
Yeah,
bro.
But you trying to say he done did the Bill Cosby on you.
Yeah, Bill Cosby. Like, come on, bro. That's amazing. That's amazing. So, yeah, you my loser this week, Mr. Derek Baker.
Sneaking the drink. But you ain't really the loser because the people who with you the losers, because there's no way in the world you can tell me that this started out the right type of way.
Bro. Like, man, bump that, man. Man, come on, bro. Somebody had to die, bro. You drugged me up and sexually assaulted me. Like, if I'm going to believe that man's story. Now, what I really believe is the nigga did that shit, somebody found out, and he want to cover his face. So you're like, oh, he drugged me.
Yeah, that's what I said.
You was with it, so yeah.
Yeah, you was down with that mess, and then you got to the house. Like I said, you wanna either you want to back out, or you mad that somebody know that you was messing with. But people get mad. You don't want to be bothered with me no more. This one here might have want to still be with you, and then I'm gonna tell your wife, I'm gonna tell your girlfriend, whoever. And so now you want to make it look like, because you just not no grown-ass man getting drugged up that bad to where somebody done got your big ass in their house. Yeah. So if I'm wearing heels, how the hell I done drug you to the point where I can maneuver your body into my house to do anything to you? Because this one right here look like he the one trying to get the dick. So I'm not understanding, what did he do to you? Give you some unwanted head? So what you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to understand, what was the act that he performed on you that made you so violent, you know what I'm saying, caused you to be violated. Because if he dressed up like a lady, it would be, I mean, I may be wrong, but it would be my assumption that that's the direction the dingling is going, is to him. So if you done fucked him, you can't tell me he done sexually did some battery to you if you the one got hard and did it to him. That's not how that goes. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah. I mean, these your people.
What you mean?
You saying this is your homeboy?
No, I just said he said he worked with him.
Homeboy, co-worker, whatever. Yeah, but yeah, that I mean, if it happened like that, because I always blamed as the victim.
Yeah, you a victim blamer. You blame the victim.
I'm always blaming the victim. I try not to do it, but it seems like that's always the right way.
That's what you do.
And therefore, that's where we are. But yeah, so.
Well, yeah, man. So, man, listen. Finally got some questions from the nation. I know it's kind of out of sync because usually after we do our winners and losers at the end of the show, but maybe we might try something new this day. See if we get questions, we'll put the questions on last because, I think that's just how it's going to go. But we did get a question. This is from, I guess I can say his name, Westside Kevin. The message body goes, hello, FROCAST. I have been dating a woman for almost a year, and the other day she confessed that she wanted a polyamorous relationship. Is this crazy? Does this mean that I don't satisfy her? Are there any advantages to this kind of thing? Is this just some hoe shit? Any advice would be appreciated. Well, Queen Germ, since you're the lady, you're going to have to answer this.
Since you're the person reading it, you got to tell me what the hell is a polyamorous relationship.
A polyamorous, that means more than one, like she wanted to be with more than one guy. Like wants to be with more, like in a relationship with more than one guy. Polyamorous means, like. I
mean, I know what poly means, that's more than one. But I didn't know what the amorous. What the hell is that?
Love, that's like the Latin word.
Well, I speak English.
Amor.
I don't know about all that shit. Mm-hmm. But if somebody tell you that means your relationship is over. That's what that means. That means exit stage left.
You, but I need more. I need. You know what I'm saying?
They married or they go together? What you say?
They just been dating. They just been dating.
Yeah, leave him alone. Whoever this is.
This Westside Kevin.
Westside Kevin is over.
Does this mean that I don't satisfy? You think she's not satisfied? I mean,
yes.
Obviously she's not satisfied because
she's not satisfied.
She want more. It's something like she.
I mean, it's probably not sexual either.
Yeah,
that's
probably,
the thing
it
that
might
people
just
don't
be like
realize.
something like, yo, this nigga's a romantic, and this other over here, he's this and
you
that.
just beat it up real good.
Yeah, it might be.
She needs somebody.
She enjoy what you bring to the table, but it's just she needs more. And I mean, you know.
But I wouldn't be a part of that.
Are there any advantages? I mean, yeah, for the person that's getting to do what they want to do, like, you know what I'm saying, the one that's just in love with you. You know what I'm saying? Nah, it ain't, you know, no advantage because he might want to see you on Wednesday, but you with your other nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, so.
And Westside Kevin, that's what it is?
Yeah, or Westside Kevin.
Westside Kevin, leave that child alone, whoever that is.
It's some whole shit. Not really whole shit. It's just that it's
she's
some
just
selfish.
being honest with you.
Yeah.
And then you know that she is not trying to be with you like that. And then, I mean, you're just wasting time because if you're grown people, it ain't nothing. I mean, if you thinking about getting married to somebody, that's not going to work. What's the purpose of getting married if you talking about y'all going to have other whole relationships with other people?
Yeah. You know, nah. I can't be bad and clean up, bro. Like, that's not, I can't just, you can't come home and then be like, nah. You done been with your other nigga and, you know, you come see me and then she's like, nah, bro, I'm good. Like,
yeah, you got to let that thing air out, child.
Yeah, so nah, I'm good.
Unless you're going to give us some designated days. I don't know what y'all going to do with that.
I mean, we can never get no mouth action going because, nope, sorry. So yeah, Westside Kevin. That's just our advice, man.
Yeah, let her go.
Queen Jones said, "Let her go."
Let her go. You better than that.
Yeah, Westside Kevin. I know some more chicks on the West Side. So
I'm sure.
Find another one. And we had another question. We got 2 questions this week, man. That is amazing. This question is from Ultimate Warrior in the bedroom. Okay, I don't like that already. He said, "When will it be cool to listen to R. Kelly again? I miss it. Love the show, by the way. Keep up the good work." I mean, you can listen to R. Kelly in private of your own. I mean, you know, you can do what you want to do. Just make sure you have earbuds on. Nobody will judge you.
Yeah.
But if you do play R. Kelly, it has to be Step in the Name of Love. I Believe I Can Fly is still acceptable.
Well, if he the one that's rocking it in the bedroom, the wrestler in the bedroom.
He's Ultimate Warrior in the bedroom.
Okay, Ultimate Warrior in the bedroom. Then that mean that
he's even faster than Bill Goldberg.
Oh.
He's like
super quick.
Look, Ultimate Warrior come running in the bedroom. He runs in the bedroom. He jumps on the bed. Ah!
And it's over.
Hey, he throws in the ropes. He does the gorilla slam. Boom! And it's over. Yeah, it's over. It's really over. He comes in fast.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't
know.
You
don't
about
want Ultimate Warrior in the bedroom. He gonna sit there and just pound it for like 30 seconds.
That's all I need sometimes. 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Child, please. 50 good pumps, child.
Oh man, say that for another show. We're gonna see how much is enough. Like that next week, that's what we're gonna talk about. Cause somebody out here lying. These women out here saying they getting fucked for 2 hours. Ain't no way in the world you getting fucked for 2 hours. Your pussy trash.
An old man told me. Oh, I ain't gonna say that.
Oh, nah, go ahead and say it's a FROCAST.
Ah!
I ain't
gonna say they told me. I just heard a saying. It don't take all day to do nothing. So, in my opinion, I mean, it's sometimes you wanna say you wanna get a little extra, caress it, love it up, all that stuff.
An hour of sex.
It's just too much.
That's too much. An hour.
It's too much. I mean, you give me a quality 25, 30 minutes, I'm good. Like, I mean, it's not like, I mean, especially if you're in a relationship, shit, you're doing it all the time. It ain't like you just, I don't, you know what I'm saying? You ain't getting nothing.
Every once a month like that.
Then maybe you might want to do something.
Yeah.
But you talking about somebody that you in a relationship with, y'all doing it all the time.
Yeah.
Why in the world do you need to be trying to do it for hours and hours? Like, we all have somewhere to be.
Jobs.
Like,
yeah.
yes. We got kids to take care of. We got jobs to go to.
Who can lay up and fuck for 6 hours? Niggas
yeah, you doing all that shit. You better go to sleep for the next 12.
I don't understand niggas like
so you're getting nothing accomplished. You're busting nuts and going to sleep and getting fat probably because you're eating and shit. Yeah. So no.
Burning some calories fucking, but goddamn.
Yeah, you ain't doing that much. Somebody is being lazy. You ain't telling me nobody doing that much action for no 6 hours. That's a whole job.
Yeah, that's like, man, shit. 45 minutes one time, man, I just
yeah.
I wore out. I was like, man.
Where was this at?
Oh, you don't remember. Okay, interesting.
The time I tapped out.
Yeah, time you tapped out.
Oh, okay.
That's been a couple times, so you know.
Oh my.
I mean, but
a couple of times in 17 years, so I don't know.
Hey, Bill Goldberg, baby, undefeated.
Undefeated. And you got a couple of trophies.
Oh, yeah. Got 2 titles.
Yeah. So I guess it's getting the job done. That's all that matters.
Oh, man. Anyway, man. Shout-outs. You got any shout-outs this week, man?
And I got shout-outs.
God damn it, man. Who's this?
I only have a couple. I don't have a whole lot like you do. But I want to give a shout-out to Pam and the fam, the Johnson 5, and everybody in the 912 represent for Savannah, baby.
Who's Pam and the fam? You gotta get.
That's the name. I can't give you no more than that. You told me the doctor, daughter, whoever. I don't ask you what these people governments are.
That's what you calling them? That's your shout out?
Pam and the fam.
Pam and the fam. I guess.
It works for me.
Man. Shout out to JD, man. I ain't gonna marginalize you because I know you put Pam on the show. JD was listening before Pam, so you not.
And so it's Pam and the fam.
You're not gonna marginalize my dog like that, though. You're not gonna marginalize him.
They have a whole unit now.
But you can't.
She the one who told me that we are hilarious, and therefore I got to give a shout out to the person who contacted me. Okay, so therefore it's Pam and the fam.
JD, he hollered at me a long time ago, just so you know. I got receipts, but anyway.
Okay, that's fine.
Anyway,
I mean they're my people.
Anyway.
So you clean it up and do what you want to do with it. You asked me for my shout out.
Any more shout outs?
I gave it to you.
Okay.
I got 3. I had 3.
Okay.
Okay. Did you hear it?
I heard you.
What I said?
You said Pam and the fam, the J5, and anybody else or something.
Representing the 912. Savannah, baby.
Okay.
C-Pope. What you know about that? Yeah.
Say she from the west side. Well, goddamn, must be 2 sides.
Fuck you.
Anyway, my shout outs, man. Shout out to the staff, man. It's all right, GQ Blue. Be easy. Fucking doing this DJ Primo on this motherfucking thing. Shout out to Short T.
Short T.
Shout out to Static. Shout out to, was it Mad Static, I think his name? He write on the shit sometimes. Shout out to Kendrick. He does the little cinema, the movie shit every once in a while. Anybody else that write for the staff, however y'all moonlight and write and shit. Shout out to the loyal listeners, man. Niggas that we fuck with all the time. You got Dr. Brasive and everybody at the Dr. Brasive Network. You got Mr. Wash. You got that disrespectful motherfucker MJ. It's almost football season, fellas. Y'all know we can't be friends. Like me and MJ, our friendship dissolved as soon as Duke basketball season ended. And now it's football season, so, y'all niggas my enemies now. Shout out to Ruler myself. Peppy J from B More, Steph from B More. Shout out to Light Skin Kanye. Shout out to motherfucking Gerard in Boston. What's up, Gerard? My nigga LeBron styling on y'all boys in Game 7. What's up, Gerard? Boston, y'all got a bright future in front of y'all. Don't feel bad, my nigga. Y'all lost to the King. But as long as the King in the East, y'all ain't never going to the finals, nigga. That might be Jason Tatum. That might be like, that might be to fuel his fire, to take the King down, to stop the string of 10 straight titles. You know what I mean? 10 straight appearances in the finals, whatever. But anyway, shout out to Drew in DC. Shout out to Papa Dash, Daughter Dash. Shout out to MJ Money 9S. Shout out to Stacks. Shout out to Kyra, Doc Claw, Baby Yoda, anybody else over there at that site that fuck with your boy, man. And, shout out to my nigga Cam. Shout out to nigga Rock Jones, man. Nigga left his dog in my motherfucking house. And this motherfucking dog done pissed and shitted. And, man, see, listen, man, people. If your dog ain't house trained, man, don't ask somebody to watch your dog, man. That's my nigga, though. And you know what I'm saying? So, I'm going to take this L this week.
We going to keep the dog safe.
Yeah, we're going to keep him safe, you know what I'm saying? But, he going to have to learn, bro. This motherfucker here, this nigga stubborn. But, yeah, man, that's all the shout-outs, I guess.
Did you say Papa Dash?
Yeah, I said them earlier. Oh, yeah, man. Shout out to any podcast that fuck with your boy, man. Glenn and Her podcast, man. Y'all need to come back, man. I miss y'all, man. But I know what y'all got going on over there. Shout out to Back Talk podcast, Ray-Ban and all the crew over there. Shout out to, who else I listen to? That's about it, man. Y'all heard the drops, man. Y'all know we got popular niggas that fuck with us, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Episode 306.
306,
I don't think I said that at the beginning of the show, man. But yeah, episode 306 of the FROCAST is done.
And you made me watch TV for nothing.
Oh, man, just keep watching, man. We ain't watching enough. We got to finish it. We can't talk about it till we finish it. Like, you can't talk about it and you ain't finished. Like, what are you doing?
I guess.
Yeah. Got Queen John watching Dear Black People. So once we get through with that, we'll talk about it. You know what I'm saying? We'll just put it, like, we'll just talk about a whole season after we finish watching. And so it'd be a periodic TV talk. We're just going to throw it in there. But yeah, man, that's episode 306, man. It's your boy King Germ. And on behalf of Queen Germ, we bid you adieu. And hopefully y'all will come back next week to hear us ramble on and talk about some bullshit. Y'all know how we do. Nappy Afro, the best site there is, the best site there was, the best site there ever be. This is King Germ. I did it like every week. God damn it.
That's your
This
thing,
is King Germ. That's Queen Germ. This is the FROCAST. And we out. Peace.
Peace.
That's the end of the show. Go to nappyafro.com for more information. Or not. It's your loss.
nappyafro.com